Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. I'm headed to George for the BMW X5 launch. I'm very excited because this will be the first time I'm doing something for BMW on Liberebil. I'm finished packed. As you can see, my room's quite a mess. Laptop, got everything, just busy booking an Uber quickly. And for some reason, this thing is... okay, there we go, finally got a ride. So yeah, let me head to the airport and we'll chat further when I get to the plane thing. Finally got my Uber, and now we headed to the airport. I'm actually quite curious by this new BMW X5 because the previous one was so good. Go left. The previous one was so good. I'm sure this one is going to be really even better, and apparently the technology in this thing is out of the world. So let's have a look and enjoy the video further, guys. Very laid back, sit back, relax and enjoy. But it's just very windy here today, so yeah, let's see where the people are waiting for us.
Here it is.
Here's Isaac's Liberebil. How cool is that? That is BMW South Africa standing right here. Good morning everyone, welcome to day 2 with the BMW X5 and BMW South Africa. This is the new BMW X5 M50D, and this is the first time I'm actually getting up close and personal with the car. This one is fitted with, like they were saying, the first ever 22-inch wheels, and I mean, look at that profile, that's absolutely stunning. I must say the design of this car, I was a bit torn at first, but it's growing on me now. This is, oh my gosh, it's actually really pretty. And you know what's actually is a cool feature about this car? These little grills here in front are closed. They only open when the car actually needs to breathe and needs some air to cool the car down. So that's really cool. Look at the big air dams at the bottom, the little radar guided sensor here at the bottom as well. So pretty interesting. Let me show you guys the interior. I'm actually going to be chauffeured around the first half of the morning by Mr. Dirk Gallo. I don't know if you guys remember him, but he got me the Polo GTI. Okay guys, this interior is exceptional. We are going to jump into some cinematics now, and I mean, look at the seats. And these seats, you can actually fold this like that to give you a bit more comfort. Look at that. And back again. So what we're going to do now is I'm first going to drive the car, get to know the car, and then the second half of this we will actually film a driving impression. I'm not going to put a GoPro in it because I'm still a bit confused of how everything works here. Guys, so we're sitting in the car with Mr. Dirk Gallo of South African Motoring Journalists Association, and he actually just took me for quite a ride in this car around a couple of bends. What can you say about it so far, Dirk? Are you impressed?
Well, yes, dynamically it's at the top of its game. It's a BMW, so you would expect it. It's always pure driving pleasure, and it is true with this car as well. It's a big car.
Exactly.
It's heavy. It's powerful, but once you get to that sweet spot where you know the balance, you felt it.
Exactly.
Good balance to tight turns. Exceptionally good grip.
Of course.
Exit you saw the brakes.
Yeah,
you felt the brakes.
Fantastic.
I mean, I think your chest is a little bit thinner by now.
Yeah, I was pushing the floorboards the whole time with my feet. This man can drive, flipping
But anyway,
hell.
we went through that and you felt it. The car never faltered. Never.
No, not at all.
We drove in sport mode and there was not the typical big SUV body roll through tight corners. You never felt that. Even through sweeps and bends at high speeds, it felt secure, it felt flat. It's actually brilliant, and you can feel the steering now.
It's super sharp. And what I think we can also say about this car is there's something that we both felt during the corners. The car never rolled. So it's telling me it's got this type of active suspension, and they were talking about active roll bar system as well going on.
Yeah.
So quite a lot of interesting technology going on here.
Yeah.
But performance-wise,
Brilliant.
not bad, not bad.
That 4-quad turbo motors allow you to have incredible inline speed.
Yeah, 760 Newton meters of torque.
It does not stop accelerating
Exactly.
until top speed. It's just phenomenal. And then from low speeds, pulling you out of a corner, it's
fantastic.
yeah, it's like a petrol car.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's like a
sound.
petrol. It's like a petrol
I
racing.
mean, guys, we can't really speed here because this is a place now where there's quite a bit of test, but you can just hear what it sounds like quickly. That's actually got quite a nice sound.
Yeah,
And in the sport mode, if I push that button now, you'll hear a bit more,
yeah. Can you hear it?
a little bit more sound. Okay guys, so Dirk went to go take a leak quickly, and I'm gonna set the car into the sport mode, and we're gonna put our foot down quickly for you in this road coming up, because we can do about 100 kilometers per hour on this road. So far I am extremely impressed. What Dirk pushed the car, like this guy, he drives cars around the racetrack, so he could really push the car for me and I could see what was going on. But
Thank you, man.
do you feel relieved?
Yeah. Dumped.
Lovely. Okay guys, so we're gonna do a quick then, let's put it into the manual mode here, and let's then do a quick 0 to 100 for you, because at least now we can do something over here. Let's see if there's anyone coming. Let's roll into it. Let's wait till Dirk put his seatbelt quickly on,
Okay, go.
and yeah, 100 fast. So performance wise, and have you experienced how this thing pushes you when you change gear?
Yeah, and the smoothness of this 8-speed.
The ZF, yeah, it's phenomenal.
It's phenomenal. Now, I think it's connected to an MDCT clutch. I'm not so sure, but it felt like this because it says M here.
Okay.
So this is, I think, at one stage the first or diesel M derivative.
Yes.
And they connected it to a MDCT box. I'm not sure about this, I didn't ask, but it felt like it. That dual clutch.
Yeah, it does.
It's a seamless changeover. So it says to me it connected one clutch already when it's there.
Exactly.
So it's fractions of a second that it changes.
If you guys just want to know a clever statistic with this car, it's got 4 turbochargers, and what's interesting with the turbochargers are there's 2 small ones and 2 big ones. The small ones operate under lower RPMs and the bigger ones operate under higher RPM.
Under pressure, yes.
Exactly. The result is almost no turbo lag. I couldn't even tell this thing was turbocharged by doing that.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
So very interesting. Okay guys, I'm gonna take you guys for a tour now around the car once we come to the stop. Guys, we just got to Zinzi here in George, and this, as I've said, is the new BMW M50D. I think the performance is exceptional. BMW is extremely proud by this vehicle. Over 2.1 million units sold worldwide. BMW is extremely proud by that number. And not only that, I mean, look at the design, from the big grills to the sharper laser headlights. Is quite a treat. BMW also is offering 22-inch wheels with the BMW X5, and I mean, look at them. You get this design and you get that design, so pretty interesting. I mean, laser, not often you see that on your car, but let me take you around the interior quickly. Let's start with the more boring part. Let's start with the boot. The boot of this car is also quite a treat. Click to open. Alright. This button over here for the bottom one, and look at the space, it's quite big. Obviously I have nothing here today to test the boot out, but yeah. The back seat is also pretty interesting. You close the door, you have a nice sunshine blind over here that you can hook in and take some of the sun away from you. I mean, it is beautiful leather interior with stitching, a nice LED bar running over here, your speaker grills, air vents, and obviously like dual zone climate control for the back as well. So in all together, this is a 4-zone climate controlled car. Before I start with the interior, I want to show you guys this key. Have a look at this. This is so cool. You can see your range over there. You can see your vehicle information. The other thing you can do with the X5 is control the iDrive through either the swivel knob here at the bottom, or you can control it through the touchscreen. Pretty simple stuff going on here. Let's just go that up, home. Obviously you can check your navigation, home again, you can check your car, settings, all your different things, obviously massaging seats and things like that to change your ambient lighting inside the car. And even the stargaze sunroof is so beautiful, but I don't think you can be able to see it here. You also have BMW's new virtual display here in front of you, and you can actually see what's going on in all real time. So revs, your speed, and you can put maps in the center there, as you can see the little arrow facing as well. And what's interesting with this car is as well, let me show you how the exhaust sounds quickly. So this is in normal mode, right? And this is in sport mode. That's cool. That's really cool, eh? Guys, so we now are in the X5 3-liter diesel. This is the one of the off-road package. Like you see, we have two packages, and yeah, as you can see, we're doing quite high speed. Oh! Like the off you on the lip. So we just finished that little gravel patch. As you can see, the car is, yeah, took quite a bit of dirt, but otherwise we got through it super safely. I must say that was one of the more difficult roads I think I've ever seen. And I can't do what that man just did right there. I actually had to have some water and just sit here a little because I felt super queasy. This specific X5 with this off-road kit on, what it did, like X5s don't do this. I mean, damn. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks to Mr. Dirk Gallowitz for showing me how to properly drive off-road. It was absolutely phenomenal. Thank you so much to BMW South Africa as well for inviting me down here to check out the new BMW X5. I will be pressing to get a proper unit next year so I can give you guys a proper video and detailed video, because there's things like cool cup holders, the infotainment, and a lot of things that we couldn't get through on this launch because obviously it's very fast paced. There's people who want to drive vehicles and socializing obviously. So thank you so much guys for this experience. This is phenomenal. I'm going to link BMW South Africa's website at the bottom, all their social media platforms. You guys can check when certain options are going to become available to this specific car. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, share with friends and family. Liberebil, Liberebil, out.